In our third quarter, our matchup is between Diego Schwartzman and Dominic Thiem, two great friends and two very good players. In this video, I'll be previewing their matchup. I will compare general statistics, tournament statistics, and head-to-head to determine who I think will make it to the semis and possibly further. To start, Schwartzman is currently ranked 14 in the world, seeded 12th. Thiem is the higher ranked of the two at number 3 in the world. They have both had good seasons with 19 wins and 9 losses for Diego and 20 wins and 5 losses for Thiem. Post-COVID, again, they have had great runs, 10 wins and 4 losses to Schwartzman and 11 wins and 1 loss for Thiem. Not much in it in terms of wins for the season, but if we look at who they have beaten, Thiem takes the edge with 5 top 10 wins this year, compared to Schwartzman's 1 over Nadal last week. Thiem again has better percentages on clay and at Grand Slams, with his best result being 2 finals the past 2 years and 4 semis consecutively also. Schwartzman has once made a quarter-final meanwhile. The last tournament results of theirs is a final in Rome for Diego and the US Open win for Thiem. In terms of general stats, Thiem leads the way here. Now let's focus directly on this tournament. Schwartzman has lost 30 games so far in his previous 4 matches and 0 sets, whilst Thiem on the other hand has lost 52 games and 2 sets, spending an extra 2 hours on court also. The average ranking of their opponents are also vastly different, with an average of 87.5 for Diego and 153.5 for Thiem, of course being skewed due to the ranking of Jack Sock and Gaston. Seeing as it's such a slow court this year, holding serve is proving much more difficult as a powerful serve is almost neutralized. Across his previous matches, Schwartzman has averaged a 62.5 first serve in percentage, winning 65.5% of those points. On second serve, he wins just 55.25%. For Thiem, he's doing much better, getting 66.25% of first serves in and winning 70% of them, with a 62.75 second serve win percentage also. Along with brilliant serving stats, Thiem has hit an average of 34 winners per match, accompanied by 34 unforced errors, compared to Schwartzman's 20.75 winners and 29.5 unforced errors. Now, these statistics won't necessarily predict who's going to win in this matchup, as of course conditions change, your opponent changes, your game plan and game style will change. What this does help to do, however, is determine, once they have begun, whether they are playing above or below their average for this tournament. Thiem is once again leading for in-game statistics, but as I said, he has an extra 2 hours on court, and most of those 2 hours were constant sprints in his last match, with so many drop shots being hit. Now, their head-to-head is 6-2 in Thiem's favour. Out of those 8 meetings, 4 of those have been on clay, with Thiem leading 3-1 on clay also. All of his wins bar 1 in Vienna last year were in straight sets, whereas Schwartzman's wins have been in 3. Thiem has talked about how he's almost waiting for his energy levels to drop off after obviously winning his first Grand Slam a couple weeks ago. Due to this, I think he needs to win in 3 or 4. Hopefully, his legs aren't too tired and his serving continues to be as high as it has been. Everything stats-wise is in his favour. It comes down to whether he's tired after that 5-setter versus Gaston, and whether Schwartzman can continue his dominance the past 2-3 weeks, beating some incredible players in Rome and Roland Garros. On screen are my original draw predictions. My prediction for this match, however, is Thiem in 4 tight sets to reach the semi-finals facing Rafa Nadal. Spoilers for my next preview. I do think by that point he will have tired himself out to beat Rafa, and if he does, he won't be a threat in the final. With that said, feel free to prove me wrong, team. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave any suggestions for future videos down below.